Hey guys, Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon Vlogs. Today I have a brand new video for you guys on a Ninjago based build. This is an entry into Brickitect's Lego Ninjago contest, and the winner gets a little polypod, or those little battle pod kind of things. Anyways, this is the build, and this is my entry. These guys are the mech suits and vehicles that the ninjas used in the beginning of the Ninjago movie. Let's see. We'll go and name them all. This is Jay's Lightning Jet, right here. The Water Strider from Nia used. Cole's Quake Mech, he might be my favorite, just letting you know. Kai's Fire Mech. Looks pretty good. Green Dragon's the Green Ninja's Dragon Mech, or Lloyd's Dragon Mech. And then Zane's Ice Tank. Now, I do understand that these are way out of scale. They're not really in scale with each other, but that's fine. You'll see why I did that in a minute. But basically, I made all these guys in a mini scale, and I challenged myself to make them in a mini scale and have them transform into a robot or a vehicle. So, and I was successful. So, let's go ahead and get started with one of these guys. We'll go with my favorite, Cole. Alright, so here is Cole. He is the Ninja Earth, and he has this really cool Quake mech. Got the little windshield right here. Got some speakers on his arms. Got little hands. Got the one wheel to stand on, and then this little kickstand, which just helps him stand up. But you do need to take it off in order to transform him. So, I'm going to take that off. You can see he would go around rolling like that. I think he looks really, really good for this scale. And he's got these little packs on the back. I don't think that's accurate, but all this is just transformation kibble, so I don't really look at that too much. Alright, let's transform him. So, very simple transformation. All these guys have relatively simple transformation. First thing for this guy, you're going to bring up this and rotate the pail handle down. Or his horns down. It's a handle to a bucket. That's what the piece is. Alright, fold it down like that. Next step is to fold down the wheel like that. Fold these wheels off the back upward. And you want to get that dark gray bits to line up like that. Next, fold the arms in and hands up. And there you have him with his really cool Quake bike. Or Quake trike. One of the two. Now, sadly, his wheels do not roll. I tried my best to make them where it would sort of roll, but it just didn't work out. For friction, I guess. But, yeah, I think it looks pretty good in this mode. Like I said, the main challenge was to make them a mini version, and they would transform. So, that's him. That's one done. Move him out of the way. Like I said, he's got the three wheels. It's kind of like a spider. And then the speakers now become the sides of the car, and I would imagine these are massive turbine engines or something, or exhaust pipes. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Jay's Lightning Jet. I think this was the last one I made. I believe Cole was the first. If not, it was Kai's. But, yeah, here's the Lightning Jet. Transform it. I'm going to fold his feet. Well, wait, I forgot. I got to go into detail. Windshield's right here. It's kind of dark, so you can't really see it. He's got the lightning prongs on there. He's got the light gray on the back. Got some vent detailing for rocket boosters. Bottom's pretty hollow. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and transform him now. So like I said, you're going to fold up the feet, which are right here. Then you're going to hinge that down. Move the feet out a bit. And there you go. Next, you're just going to bring down the arms. And then fold up those little lightning pieces. Like that. Now, all of these guys' robot modes, if they had a vehicle mode, if like the Zane's ice tank, this guy, all of those, I made it where the cockpit would be the head, because I imagine them transforming into mechs, not exactly just transformers. So yeah, there he is. This looks pretty good. I actually really like this one in its robot mode. I think it looks really good. Details, he's got his little lightning become on the back. It looks pretty good. Feet, they have pretty good articulation. They little maxi fig hand ball joints. So very useful articulation on that. And yeah, so that's him in robot mode. Let's move on. Here is Kai's Fire Mech. And now this one I had, again, some of them have a weird, they're kind of strange, because this guy, he was a mech and he turned into a vehicle. This guy was a vehicle, he turned into a mech. So this guy's a mech and he will turn into a vehicle. And I really, really like this Kai. I got some of the major details in there. I really like how I did the feet. Because if you look at the model, he's got these little indentation, little feet toes. And then it's black on the bottom and the red on top. I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. He's got his white and red flags on the back. And yeah, I really like him. He's nice and clean all the way around. Now you can actually put little fire pieces into his hand. And you can have him squirting out flames. I had that. I don't know what happened to my fire piece, so sorry. But anyways, let's transform him. Really simple to transform. Fold these arms up and then out. Rotate the feet, or the leg, and then bring it around like that. Fold down that, his foot. Do the same thing on the other side, and you're done. Let me move my camera back down. This is what it looks like. I can't believe I've gone this far in the video without bringing in my minifig for scale. I don't know where my head is today. Just trying to get this thing quickly recorded before the contest is over. Alright, so there's minifig for scale with all of them. Most of them in robot mode / mech mode is larger than a minifig, if not the same size. Alright, so Kai's Fire Mech turned into this nice little hover tank. I think it fits the look of the mech suit. You got these massive flamethrowers as the guns, and I think it works. I think it looks pretty good. I like his Fire Mech mode a little bit more though. So moving on, we'll bring in the Water Strider. This was one of the last additions to the team. Nia's Water Strider. I think it looks pretty good in this mode. Pretty accurate. It's got the 4 legs like it's supposed to. Got the little hand on the bottom. Cockpit right there. I think it's pretty accurate. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely like how I made him. And that's pretty much it. So let's transform him. Really simple to transform him, really. You're going to twist these up. And they become legs. Then you're going to rotate the hands out. It's that simple. Basically, I imagine it as Cole's mech, but with legs. Cockpit's still right there. Like I said, cockpit becomes the head on most of these guys. And yeah. You got a little bit of a hunchback. Just depends on how you want to pose them. And I think Nia would like this thing. Moving on. Oh wait, minifig for scale. There you go. Moving on to... I don't want to do Lloyd's yet. We'll go to the Ice Tank. Now, this guy is the one that I would really consider out of scale, like crazy out of scale. Because it's a tank and it's supposed to be rather large, so... yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and transform him. Transforming is quite simple. You're going to fold out his... oh, wait. Keep on forgetting to go into detail. He's got the little cylinder thing on his back where the ice freeze stuff is stored. He's got the tracks that want to break. Yeah, this piece came off on the back of the foot. Or the back of the tread, so this area. Alright, anyways, he's got the treads. He's got a cockpit here. And he's got a cannon here that can be posed up and down, which I think is more than the set can. Ooh, roasted. Alright. The feet are very loose, or the bottom of the tank is very loose. So, alright, let's transform him. Very simple transform. I'm going to fold these arms out. Going to move the cannon to his back like that. Going to fold the cockpit up. Now, I think he's one of the most complex ones, actually. It's not actually that simple. So, rotate this around. Then, you're going to bring down the treads like that. That makes sense? And then bring down the other leg, or other treads. And then bring them forward. And then you pretty much got it from there. Just angle his arms how you want them. And there you go. That is him in robot mode. And I think he looks really good in robot mode. One of my favorite robot modes. He's got this cannon that he can bring down to shoot with, or you can just leave it up, kind of like an antenna. The ice tank is still there. I think that looks pretty good. I really like him. So, that's Zane in mech mode. Moving on to last, but definitely not least, the dragon. Now, the dragon is a little bit strange. I had to change it up just ever so slightly by giving him an actual cockpit. Just so whenever he transforms into robot mode, he actually has a spot where you can see a head. Alright, dragon looks really good, very poseable, very similar to the actual Lego set, little Lego polybag, but I did make it transform, and so I'm really happy with that. Speaking of, shall we get on with the transformation? First thing you're going to do, you're going to fold these feet down, like that. You're going to take his tail, rotate it around like this, take the end of the tail, rotate it back around, and then fold that up on there. Next, you're going to push the feet down a little bit. Bring the tail back out. Rotate that around like that. And then bring down his hands. Then you're going to take the dragon head, rotate it around like that, and fold it down. Now you just got to get him posed right, which easier said than done. Like this. And there you have him in robot mode, or mech mode. Looks pretty good. I actually really like this mode. You got the little cockpit right there. And yeah, minifig for scale. In fact, we'll bring him all in. He's got his tail still on the back, and I think that looks pretty good. I like it. The head kind of just folds away, in a way. Alright, so bringing them all back into frame. You can see the tallest ones are probably this guy, Zane's. And so, this is all of them. And I want to go ahead and mention this. I've actually made them all combine. They can all combine into a big combiner transformer. I know this video is long enough, so I'm not going to show it in this video. But I will upload another video about how they can combine. So, definitely keep an eye out for that. It should be popping up right about now. Whenever it's uploaded, it will pop up right about then. But that's about it. So, yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely check out some of my other Transformers if you haven't already. So I got a lot of them. I think just hit like 21. I'm really surprised at how quickly I've gone to 21. So, that's outro. Hey guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right here. Definitely appreciate it. Almost hit 100. Hit over here and you can click the playlist of all my Transformers so you can see more of my LEGO Transformers. Come over here, and this is a video that YouTube specifically chose for you. And I think you'll enjoy it. Will you? I don't know. Find out. Click it. Bye, guys.